separated from the UK, and they wanted to flourish and they wanted to experiment, and there was a lot of competition between the big cities in Scotland, and Scotland said, no, we're not going to do that, we're going to make a new place, and we're going to experiment with healthcare systems, we're going to experiment with justice systems, we're going to see if we can build a whole kind of new society, and that's better to do it in a small place than in a big space, place where everything already exists.
So welcome to New Canterbury. This is the city we built around Nina's stories.
Well, I mean, he was walking on the beach being all confused, so it's also about what did we do, how can we help him in his confused state right now, maybe also, because, yeah.
Well, I don't exactly know what happened after I uploaded my brain. So that's what we need to figure out.
Okay.
So Jack lives in the newer area of New Canterbury. He lives specifically in the roundabout, which is these three big buildings in the middle here. He is, as you know, a scientist / inventor / guy against the law, let's say, that works in the Brain Institute.
These are the trees, and we know that the trees are communicating, and they're not pleased that this has happened because it's upsetting the natural balance of things.
So Leslie lives in the treehouse community. This is our house.
So yes, it's his own responsibility if he wants to upload his brain to a computer, but we can't really support people doing that because, first of all, it didn't go well. It didn't really work, and it confused him. And second of all, we have to have a scientific methodology when we're working with things we don't really understand. So I'm an engineer by trade. I'm an engineer. I help to develop, for example, the solar bicycle that I use. So I'm very much in the kind of grounded here and now. But I think that first of all, we need some help.
I think that's a good point we can bring further into the next step. And for now, I think we haven't really decided on the punishment. I think we should agree with Amber that we don't do punishment. I think this is more us as a community wanting to help this issue further. So I think the Ethical Commission, with all life forms present, spirit and otherwise, would be to really have the conversation about this further. That's sort of wrapping it up.